Oof. This will be a continuing video to the previous one. But first, a word about the markets. Isn't it kind of ironical how few people in the status quo actually approve the advancements of blockchain technologies? It might be either because they don't yet fully understand enough of it, or it might be most likely because they see in a way that the foot and the shadows are brighter than the light itself. But we are here making the change towards a better direction. Back to Shibaswap tokenomics. Let's go. This time we will inspect the bury function on the upcoming Shibaswap. And by the way, in my mind, the independent developers were synonyms to Certic, that is actually making the assessments of the risks and security before we get the fully functioning Shibaswap. So basically, if you bury Shiba, you will earn bones minted per block and little bit of all Ethereum transaction fees when tokens are being swapped by people. And those rewards you get are proportional within everybody in the X-SIP pool. And when you bury Leash, you will get simply 0.5% of bones minted per block, and that's it. However, while the price of Leash might go up, that's your upside, especially during the 2 first weeks of the liquidity event. Let's say after the upswing of the price, you could dig your Leash. Then you will earn USD dollars and bitcoins and bones in the X-Leash pool. And then, after you have got some bones, you can bury the bones. And you get 1% of bones minted per block in the X-Bone pool within its own proportions. What is really fascinating is that when you dig bones, you will get DAI and USD dollars and bones, even more. So now it should be clear to you that there are many moving factors in the markets. One is also the daily volume of the token that are being swapped daily. However, there are many good choices and options to make. If you strategically want to manage your holdings, you better pull out your pen and make some notes. Yeah. Though I don't want this to sound too complicated, because once Shibaswap comes out, you will see how simple it is. And if you prefer to just hold for the long term, there are many good options for that as well. This doesn't have to sound anyhow complicated, because it is not. It is rather simple. And on this channel I will make calculations for different scenarios, examples, situations and simulations, and their different outcomes. I will do that after the Wolf paper version 2 is out. You will get an idea about the different options and choices and their rewards. Whichever will be the best for your own situation and your amounts of holdings. So if you haven't already, ring the bell, subscribe. these tokenomics will be upcoming here with the Shibaswap. And what's more is that Leash is getting listed on marketplaces, exchanges. The audit is being completed and finished by Certic. And my estimation is that, as it was noted, there will be possibly some adjustments to the tokenomics of the borrowing function. I would quest that it's not because of there was anything wrong in the tokenomics, no. It was only being revisited in case there will be some extreme market conditions and coordinated, staking, coordinated digging. So I just say this in advance before the Shibaswap comes out, so you guys can fasten your seatbelts and be ready for some price action. Yeah, because that will happen. However, as you probably understand, when there will be billions in daily volume being swapped on our platform, it must be fully functioning, completely safe, flawless, secure, and outstanding. And that's what it will be. Be patient, stay tuned. It's much better to do a finished product rather than try to fix things afterwards. That will be harder. So let's give the devs their time to make everything right, and you will have the rewards of that. Let's keep strong. This is the advancement of people coming together. This is the future. Woof.